Hi guys, welcome back to Calligraphy Masters channel. My name is Milanist, and with today's video I give a start to a brand new series on the channel. Calligraphy Masters Thursday Reviews is a show in which I'll be sharing products that I like and support and that I think that might be interesting to you. I'll be reviewing products from big companies as well as products of small business owners which actually put more passion and that need more support from the community. In today's video, I will review a product for you that I'm really passionate about, I really like and support it, and I hope you fall in love with it as much as I did. This video is not sponsored by the DAWIWID pen. I reached out and asked him to send me some of his pens so I can review them and share with the Calligraphy Masters audience, and he was super kind to send me 3 of his pens. But before we jump to the video, please like the video, subscribe if you're enjoying the content of the channel, and click the bell icon if you want to keep up with the latest videos. I know a lot of you don't see the videos, and the reason for this is you haven't clicked the bell icon. Please click the bell icon, because when you do this, you show to YouTube that you really want to watch our videos, and this helps a lot to the channel. It's very much appreciated. Please click the bell icon. Starting from this month, I've decided in the end of each month to be giving away some products like prints, pens. This month, the reward will be either this print, this one, or both of them. If you want to get a chance of winning one of those, watch the whole video, find the hidden message, and comment below. Okay, here I have a product which I've been waiting for quite some time, and I've been waiting even more to review it because I have received it back in the beginning of January, but I didn't open it because I wanted to open it on the camera for you guys. What this product is, it's a cover for Pilot Parallel pens. If you don't know what a Pilot Parallel pen is, this is a Pilot Parallel pen. Those are 2 of the sizes, and this is basically fountain pen, but a broad edge fountain pens, and this is a modified one. Apparently I don't want a modified one, but anyways, I'm gonna tell you now a bit more behind the story of the DAWIWID pen covers. Okay, let me start first with the unboxing. They came up with this see-through plastic, which is like a glass. And the dude from the DAWIWID pen, he didn't want me to show those cases because those are the old ones. Now he's sending them in another kind of cases, but I don't know why he didn't like them. I like those very much. I like it's nothing special, but it looks cool to me. This is his logo, and the logo is done by TUS1. So this is pretty cool. I mean, already when you unbox it, it's pretty awesome. Like, those parts are metal and this is some kind of wood. This is the wood part, metal part, and here you have again the logo, which is a pretty nice touch. And this is how it looks. You put the pen here, or just a piece of it, at least this one. But before jumping into further details of the review, let me tell you the story about those covers and how they came to life. The DAWIWID pen grew up in the countryside where he was helping his father working with wood since he can remember, and after finishing his architecture studies and worked for a while in an architecture office, he decided that this is not for him and that he's gonna be making pens. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, just the last part is a joke. He decided that the architecture is not for him. The idea about the Pilot Parallel pen covers, I'm actually not sure if the correct name is a cover, but in the beginning I was calling them holders, and they are not really holders, it's more like a cover, so that's why I call them covers. So the idea about Pilot Parallel pen covers came up to him 3 years ago when he was trying to fix his broken Pilot Parallel pen. And let me pause here. I have right now one with me, but believe me, I have so many Pilot Parallel pens which are broken. And yeah, there are those of people like me who break their Pilot Parallel pens, and there are people like TUS1 which still use his very first Pilot Parallel pen from like 7-8 years ago, which is amazing to me. But the idea came up to make the covers when he was trying to fix his broken Pilot Parallel pens. But he had no machine to turn metal, that's why he ordered his first prototype to a local precision mechanic. But it was lacking the precision that he was looking for, and this inspired him to make something better than what the mechanic have charged him to make the cover. Pilot Parallel pen was the first pen that he used and his very favorite one until this very day. Like, Pilot Parallel pen was his reason to start calligraphy, same as me. And same as me, it's my favorite pen. He showed the first prototype to Adam, aka Tius1, back in the end of 2019 at Calligraphy Festival among other pen makers. And Adam told him, hide it deep because it's a game changer and you should protect this idea till the very reveal. He started pen making when he moved to a small house in Gdynia. I'm not sure if this is the correct pronunciation of the town or city, near the seaside, where he found out that there were 3 carpenters with whom he quickly became friends. Told them his idea about latte and they were more than happy to help him start with his journey. But once he bought his first latte, turned out they didn't know anything about it. And since he already got the latte, he had to learn on his own, and YouTube was a great source about that. So this is the story behind the DAWIWID pen covers. Somebody had a broken pen like me, and I'm happy to hear this story because at one point I was breaking Pilot Parallel pens left and right, and I was thinking that I'm the only one person who is actually breaking those babies, but turns out there are more people like me. And happy and gladly there are not only more people like me, but there are people like the DAWIWID pen who made a great product that fixes all the broken Pilot Parallel pens. First of all, I don't know what's the weight of one of those, but I guess because of the metal parts, it seems a bit more heavier than a regular Pilot Parallel pen. There is not much of a weight difference, but there is definitely some weight to the DAWIWID pen, which is super awesome. And yeah, let's try and see how they work. Okay, I'm gonna get this one because I already unscrewed it and see how it goes. What? No. What? I'm confused. I don't know if they're broken or what. Seems like maybe he forgot to make these holes that are screwing the pen. Or oh, no, that was okay. That was a joke, or maybe not. So this is how it goes. Of course, I have to have some ink, but let me find a pen with a cartridge. There is some ink here, definitely. Okay. Huh. Wow. Okay, that's nice. That's what? And oh my god. Oh my god. Now that's sweet. Okay. Now I can throw these pieces away. Oh, it's empty, but yeah. Anyways. Just wow. We have 3 brand new Pilot Parallel pens, which are not breakable. The problem is I have only 3. I have plenty more of Pilot Parallel pens, and this is just like maybe a fifth of all the Pilot Parallel pens that I have. That could be a problem, but yeah. The price of those babies probably not the best one. I mean, not everyone can afford prices like this, because those those covers, they go somewhere between $90 and $150 depending on the materials that he used. I'll leave a link in the description where you can check his products, and maybe I'll give away some in the end of the video. Now let's see them in action. Before I continue with testing the tools, I just want to mention a few things about the materials which I forgot to say in the previous section. This one is, of course, they all are made with a metal panel on this side. Here on the top, this part is plastic, and this is wood. This one is ebony, I don't know how to pronounce, 90E. This one is Wench 75, and this one, which is my favorite one, is the rosewood with resin. And I don't know if you can see, but there is some sparkling stuff, which is super awesome. This is definitely my favorite one. I'm not gonna write with all the tools because the shape of them is the same. I guess the weight of the pens is also the same. So I'm gonna write with my favorite one, the rosewood. Please keep in mind that my setup, it's very uncomfortable to write. I'm gonna try to make the logo and write the Vivid pen. And after this I'm gonna show some examples of TIOS 1 and FRAC 1. So let's start. Of course, there is no way for me to make it as beautiful as TIOS 1 did, but just for the sake of the video. By the way, if you're wondering what ink and papers I'm using, the ink is the regular red cartridge which comes with each Pilot Parallel pen, and this is some cheap watercolor paper which is I guess 150 or 200 GM, not sure exactly. Also guys, I haven't written calligraphy in quite some time, so I'm really bad right now. Also, I have no guidelines, so probably this is gonna look like yeah, but I know it's also good for you to see not only the best calligraphy on this channel, because sometimes some of you think that it's either unreachable level or something like this, that it's very hard. Yes, it's hard, but it's a process and it takes practice. Okay, I'm a bit shaking. First of all, it's very uncomfortable to write with this setup, and second of all, as I said, I haven't written in a very long time. But this is gonna change because I'm planning to have more and more videos with me, and I have to write. To be honest, it's very bad, but as I said, it's necessary for lots of you to see that bad calligraphy is part of the process of improving your calligraphy. It's time to rate the product, and I've gathered 6 categories with the help of TOS1, and those categories are uniqueness, quality, price, accessibility, durability, and cool factor. Starting with the first category, uniqueness. This is definitely a unique product, and not only is a unique product, but each individual holder is unique for itself. There is not gonna be a second one. Uniqueness is definitely a 6 star. In terms of quality, I'm not a pen man, but looking into the product itself, using it and just the feel in my hand, it feels like really good quality, so I'll give this a 6 stars as well. In terms of price, I know this is a small business. Usually small businesses don't have the resources to make big production, which puts the price down. The price goes between 90 up to 150, maybe more. For one pen, depends on the materials that are used. And I know how unique this is, but also knowing the audience of calligraphy masters and how are the things with money in different countries in the world, I'll give the price a 3 star. I know like the product is definitely worth it, but it's still a 3 star for me. In terms of accessibility, the product is available on Etsy. I believe it's worldwide shipping, but still not everybody are familiar with Etsy. You can find the product on many other places. So in terms of accessibility, I'll give the product 4 stars. In terms of durability, I haven't used the pen for a long time to have much experience, but from the small experience that I have with the pen and just playing around, having in mind this a big part of the pen is metal and the other part is wood, I think durability it's pretty good, so I'll give it a 6 star as well. The last category, cool factor, I think you know what I'm gonna give, because I was hyped even before I got the product. I was hyped while it was here sitting in my home for almost 2 months, and once I open it, the cool factor is definitely 6 stars. And this comes up to 31 out of 36 stars for this product. Let me know what you think, what your ratings are for the product, and in general, what do you think about it? The hidden message for this video is the Vivid pen rating. The Vivid pen rating. Yeah, I just came up with this. Thanks for watching, guys. I see you in the next video, and as always, keep writing.